what really grinds my gears?
You, America. Fuck you!
No, not that. You wanna know what really grinds my gears? Moral stories and PSAs and Power Rangers. Because frankly, there are too many that actually take up the plot, where instead of having an actual PSA, where as opposed to actual entertainment, I'm looking at you, Super Ninja Steel, where every episode is a PSA, as opposed to an actual story. Now, character development should not be revolved around moral stories and PSAs, because that makes sure protagonists come off as juvenile and idiotic. Once again, looking at you, Power Rangers fucking Super Ninja Steel. And just right now, you think I'm being hard on this season for no reason. No, I have an actual example. First, like one prior example. There was one episode, well, character development wise, I will sum up this. That was Sarah, the Pink Ranger. In season one, she was she was one of the better characters in season one. She was the smart one. She was a good fighter. She was ingenuitive. And once season two came, she was also innovative. But then season two came and they switched her to careless and reckless, and pretty much did not give a shit except for doing the wrong thing. Like they made her a character where she's fully aware of her actions and what she's doing is wrong and still goes about doing it. That's not something kids want to look up to. Now, and yes, I know, I get it. Power Rangers has started off as a kid show to send positive messages so that kids could actually learn and grow up and be good people. That's good. I do not oppose that. What I do oppose is that was back in 1993, but now it's 2019 and it's bad, phoned in, poorly handled, and executed in all of the worst ways, which reflects back on the characters once again. It reflects back on the characters, and it makes you look at them and think, what the it and with character it makes you think with characters like these, how is it an actual challenge for how are the villains an actual challenge, or how are these an actual challenge for the villains? It's just because let me start this because I will think this. Let me think. Let me not think this. Let me not speak from a fan perspective, but how about I also think from a guardian perspective? Because I am a god uncle and I have a nephew and nieces. And I have a younger nephew. He actually likes Power Rangers. But I wouldn't recommend him Super Ninja Steel because, like what I said, moral lessons phoned in, poorly handled, and executed all wrong. And I don't know if anyone from Saban or Nickelodeon knows this, but kids are not morons. Like, you cannot just slip this by for kids to think, okay, I guess. Because kids are not, because kids are smarter than that. Well, because I just find it to be talking, because with something like with a season like Ninja Steel, I just find it to be just talking down so hard, like that with all the I just find it to be talking down so hard with all the hand holding dialogue and everything. It's just, and Beast Morphers comes out this Saturday. Not to mention, I know Not to mention, it's the same writers that did Super Ninja Steel. Why? Just let me know right now. Hasbro has full control of the company, so why still have these last remaining things from Saban Brands that basically made the show can? Not can as in canceled, can as in sucked. It's just no. And once again, to think about from a kid's perspective for a moment, whenever I think about from a kid's perspective for a moment, like they go to school, they work, they learn their lessons and such there. Power Rangers, on the other hand, has evolved from that to which when they get home to actually see the show, they don't need to be talked down as if they're in preschool. It's different if they're actually preschool. I'm talking about kids older than that, say 6 through 8, and they're getting preschool lessons. Like, no. Like, they're old. I'm pretty sure kids between the ages of 6 through 8 know better, or I assume they know better, because that is just the one thing you should never do to your audience is to talk. The one thing you shouldn't do as a show or a writer is talk down to your audience. It's rude, it makes it look bad, and it makes no one not want to tune into your show. Because as soon as I saw one bad episode of Super Ninja Steel, as soon as I saw one bad episode of Ninja Steel, I was like, and I'm done. One bad episode of Super Ninja Steel, and I was like, and I'm done. Yeah. It's like, aha. I really need a moment to think about all of that. And the fact that now I can actually pull up my notes so I can see everything that I got down that I wanted to say. I think I've just about covered it. Hopefully so. I'm going to go get a cup of water. Hope I wasn't going at this for too long. See how the editing will do for this. But thank you for watching this video. This has been my rant. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, tell your friends, share this video, tell anyone you know about KamenRider Blackman. And is there anything that grinds your gears about Power Rangers or anything in Tokusatsu that grinds your gears? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.